Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Paterino, how's it going? Excited to play some Jackal. I've played this before. I don't know how far I got, but I definitely did not beat it, so hopefully hopefully we can beat it. Oh, hold on. Actually, it's controller. Oh, there you go. Let me reset the console. Yo, what's up, doll? Thank you so much for 45 months. I didn't set up. I didn't set up my alerts. I did not do that yet. With the holidays, I was sick. I was sick before the holidays, and I was like a little busy with work before, so I didn't have the chance to set it up. So I apologize. It's a backdrop. Hold on. Why is this controller not working? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. All right. Hope you had some nice holiday. Yeah, I got like a stomach flu or something. I don't even know what I got. I thought it was food poisoning. If I'm being honest, I thought it was food poisoning, but it turns out I guess it was just like a stomach flu. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. But no, it was fine. I was sick for like. I just had to delay basically my plans for a day. So it wasn't too bad, but yeah, it didn't feel good. Yeah, anything like stomach related sucks. It wasn't good, but we got through, and overall it was fun. How about you, doll? Was it good? Did you do anything crazy? You played this on stream before, right? Yes, I have played this on stream, but a long time ago. So it's technically not my first playthrough. I am lying. I am actually lying, but yes, it's been a while. It has been a while since I played this, and we've never beaten it, so I wasn't sure what I was gonna play. I was gonna play more. Super Metroid today, but I want I don't know if Exion could be there, so I kind of want to just play this random game, and then next week I'll go back with Super Metroid. Just want to play some random game, you know? Yeah, because last week I started playing, or the week before I was planning to stream last week, but I got sick. But the week before I was playing some Super Metroid. It was really good. It's really exceeded my my expectations so far. Yeah, you should. You can like go through it fast. I didn't do anything crazy. I got lost for a while, so it's pretty like I didn't do much progress because I mean actually I feel like I got a lot of items, but I got like a suit and I forgot what else I got. But I got stuck for a while. I wasn't sure. I was just like running in circles. But I guess that's sort of the point of a Metroidvania. It's really good. It really, I mean, like, I can't say like it didn't meet expectation, because like, it's definitely not a game that like, you know, it definitely holds a lot of weight. A lot of people like love that game a lot. It's like a lot of people's like favorite games, so my expectations were pretty high, and so far I'd say so far so good. It's been fun going without any knowledge. Like, we did beat a boss or two. I don't remember, but it was fun. I forgot, is this plane nice? Oh. God, this game is good. This game just feels good to play. How are you feeling about the controls? Controls are really good. I have no issues with the controls. I think, yeah, I don't have anything negative. Is there anyone more? No. Definitely, like I said, met my expectations, but my expectations were really high. I'm excited to see where the game goes. What's up, Exion? Yeah, it's like a $5 game. Yeah, it's very cheap. Very good. Hexion here, board and play Metroid. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could be here, so I told him I was not gonna play because I know he's busy this week. So I told him I was not gonna play Super Metroid because I wanted to see him. Yeah, yeah, because I wasn't sure his schedule. I know he's busy this week. Yeah, no worries. I know it's like one of your favorite games, so. Game's good though. All I remember is this game is like as soon as you lose your power up, it's like over. Believe in yourself. Kind of like Radius, yeah. You know, I gotta play Gradius. I gotta play another 8. I've only played one 8-bit shooter on stream. It was like Life Force. It was a lot of fun. Kind of craving to play another one soon. I feel like it's been so long since I've played a shooter. Like so long. Yeah, Life Force is really, I mean, I really like Life Force, so. But yeah, Exxon, this game is good. And also this game has co-op. I'm sure this game is like so good co-op too. Just like Life Force. Remember when we beat Thunderblade? Not Thunderblade. Remember when we beat Gate of Thunder on stream? That was like such a. I was so happy. That was a good stream. I haven't played in so long. Woo. All right. Exxon says never played Jackal before. It kind of looks like Ikari Warriors. Yeah, I guess so. Because yeah, except you're a car. The controls are really good. It's like there's a gun. The one button shoots a missile. The other shoots like just bullets. And it's just just controls good. Yeah, it's definitely haven't played a shooter in a long time. It's been a while. I think I like a Genesis one because I haven't played. Oh shit. That's kind of hard to. That was kind of mean. I haven't played a Genesis one, I think, ever. I mean, sorry, I played a Genesis one on stream, but maybe like Life Force, like sorry, Thunder Force. Like a Thunder Force would be good. That would be a fun one to stream. All right. Woo. Oh wow, my bullet collided, my missile collided with his missile. There's some good shops in the U50. I mean, I'll play. I've already played UF. I've played that shooter, that one of them, but I haven't beaten it. Cause I didn't really try. I just waiting for the, you know. Oh, look at that strat, right in the middle. I tried the one with a photo, and I tried one that's like very serious, like very modern looking. Oh my god! No! No, we lose. Oh man, it's so bad when we lose the thing. Oh no, this is not good. Got one. Oh, I thought it was gonna be safe. If you're standing in front, it's pretty easy when there's like one left, but look at the hair on those statues. Yeah, the Medusa heads looks pretty good. I don't think this is an easy game. I don't think it's very hard either, but oh shit, I almost got hit there. I just think when you lose your power up, it's so hard. Like, I'll need to practice that boss. Okay. Oh, also, I started a VOD channel for YouTube because there were some times where I'm like, God, I wonder if I like a certain boss I beat on like a certain game, I didn't forget like it was an optional boss, and I was like, I didn't have the VOD because like they get deleted, so now I'm just gonna dump all my VODs on YouTube for like mostly for myself, to be honest, just because like if I'm forgetting about a certain thing or I want to see like you know for archival purposes basically. Damn, this thing is it's tight. No, I'll link them though. I'll link it soon. It's a good point. But yeah, don't even bother subscribing to it because it's just gonna be like, I mean, if you want, you can, but it's just gonna be like a video posted every 2 videos a week. It's just like of the VOD, like the whole thing. But I guess it's a lot easier for like, I don't know how, I never view VODs on Twitch, like I don't know how it is, but I can't imagine it being better than YouTube, right? Too late, yeah. Exxon's my only subscriber on it, on the VOD channel. Oh shit. Wait, am I stuck? Oh my god, it just... Can I go over that? Oh shit. I wonder if I can go over that gate. Oh. Wow, so you got a bad positioning. Okay, so you can't even... Wait. How am I supposed to do this? I could... There's no way I can't break that, right? Oh, you just go around like this. Okay. Damn, I didn't see that missile. Yeah, Twitch is like a month, I think. Twitch is like a month, right? Like saving, and then they delete it. So. But yeah, this is pretty hard without the with this little gun. Yeah, exactly, doll. That's the way I view it. It's like I said, it's mostly for me. If I'm like, oh yeah, like when I played that game, did I like do this like optional thing, or did I do this, or if someone like really wants to watch me play a certain game, or like let's say like another thing I could see it being useful is like, let's say you avoid watching a specific stream because it's a game that you want to play, then you play that game and then you're like, oh, I want to see like, you want to see if I struggle on a certain boss like you did, then you can like look it up. Like at least that's how I would use it if like if a friend also streamed. Oh, I finally got that sub. All right. Oh yeah, Exion got a bunch of SMT games, yeah. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. Look at that. You despawn the turret. You get in position. You shoot it. Oh. Okay. Pickup stream soon? Yeah, it's been a while. To be honest, most of my pickups recently have been a lot of modern stuff, so... But we could do it. We can still do it. Just gonna be a lot of modern stuff. I do have a Game Boy game, though, that I've been really want to play. There's a Game Boy game that I'm very hyped to play on stream. What game? I guess you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done a pickup. It's been a long time, actually. Patarino says I picked up Tactics Ogre today on Steam, 50% off. Ooh, nice. I do have that game too. I've been wanting to play. Let me know if you do play it, how it is. I've never played any tactic order game, so. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to see that? Yeah, the remake, yeah. Let me know what you think of it. Maybe the strat here is to just like... Yeah, maybe this is a strat. Okay, I got the strat, I think. Just take your time. Got it. Well, yeah, let me know, Paterino. I've been excited to play. Tactical Ogres and everything on my backlog. Yeah, I mean, me too. I have so many games on my backlog. Thanks for the GGs. Paterino says, I finished Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remastered last night. Started 4 this evening. Ooh, nice. I've been excited to get to those. Oh, look at this water. I don't have... Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing these remakes. Final Fantasy 3 is very good though. Sorry. Yeah, no, I have not played Final Fantasy 3. I have not. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing those games, those Pixel remasters. The game that probably the game that I'm most excited to play in all those remakes, the Pixel remasters, is 5, because 5 is the game that I'm most interested in. And I don't know much about it. I just know a little bit of information, and from what the small info I have, it sounds amazing. So 5 is definitely a game that I've been. Oh, what the hell? 5 is a game that I'm extremely hyped to play. But my backlog is getting insane. What did you think of 3, Paterino? Did you like it? And 4 is amazing. Hope you like 4. I mean, I don't know if it's your first time playing it, but I really love 4. I streamed that game a long time ago. It was a lot of fun. I love streaming these RPGs. I haven't streamed, I was gonna say I haven't streamed an RPG in a while, but we did stream Ys 1 and 2, and it was a lot of fun. But before that, it was a while. I picked up the 1 and 6 on Steam. Yes, 3 was a lot of fun. It was fun. Nice. I'm excited. I don't know much about 3, to be honest. In fact, I don't know much about the first 3. Whoops! I accidentally shot my plane. The drop system is clever. Oh, there's mines. Did you see that? Look at that, how cool this game is. There's mines and they only appear... Oh, look at that, there's a train. Oh, it's like perfect position. The turn radius on your car, there's like a legit turn radius on your car. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on. You can make some mistakes. So can you really soft lock yourself? Like if you make a big mistake, like is it possible, or is there a way out? Oh my god, there's like something shooting big missiles out of the water. Well, that was unfortunate. You can make some mistakes. I thought I did, but I was just stupid. Gotcha. I'm excited. I'm excited. So many games, to be honest, you know? It's like games just don't stop coming out. Okay, so there's 2 here. Good to know. The final level has these corridors. I didn't see them and kept getting wiped by the final boss. Gotcha. I'm excited. I'm excited. Well, happy you enjoyed it. So I backtracked, and then I read a guy, so I was like, oh, that was dumb. So that's just like the little things I don't even realize. There's something really cool in 6 that I'm not gonna spoil. That happened to me on stream, and like it was. Oh, that felt good because of the ricochet. Can you go in this tunnel? No. But yeah, there's something that happens in 6. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's like, it's just so cool. Because I know a few people here have not played 6. Like I know Exion hasn't played 6, and I can't wait for him to play 6. And yeah, a lot of cool things in 6. So are you gonna play? Are you gonna finish Final Fantasy before playing Org Battle, or are you gonna play Org Battle Paterino? Get to the chopper. Oh shit. No! That's unfortunate. God damn. It was like a bullet away too. I was almost dead. Probably gonna fire it up. Nice, nice. I'm looking forward. Let me know what you think. I'm excited because I know the people that play those games, like they really like it. So, yo, what's up, Blinkum? How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Give you some time away from the level grind. Oof, almost got hit there. There you go. Bigum says, going good, buddy. How's the Jackal? Jackal's going good. You know, I wanted to play Super Metroid, but I really, I know like Exion's a big fan of it, so I wasn't sure what his schedule was like for this week, 'cause he's got a couple things lined up, so I didn't want to play it this week. So I just decided to play, you know, a random game. So we'll go back to Super Metroid next week. Oh shit. It's the first time some enemy thing. So yeah, Jackal's pretty good. Have you, I forget, have you played Jackal or beaten it? I don't forget if you have or not. Ooh. Never played this one? Oh, it's really good. It's a cheap one. I'm sure you own it because it's like very cheap. Apparently this game's 2-player. I'm sure it's like really good too, as well, a co-op game. I'm scared. Oh, that was close. Look at that. I'm driving between these 2 mines. I got it. I actually don't own it. Damn, really? For some reason, I would get the urge to pick it up, but I do know people say it's good. Yeah, I mean, I'd say definitely pick it up. You know, we were talking about like some, you know, like we were talking about the other day, like how you've played a lot of games and stuff, and there's like not much left. I'd say like this is probably like a good one to get. Yo, Blinku, by the way, I'm not gonna get to specifics, but I'm almost done. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm almost done with Sekiro, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but like I'm not gonna spoil it. If you've never played, don't worry. But I'm just gonna talk in like vague talk. But you know, like in New Game Plus, the extra boss that you got to do for that other ending, I'm at that. I've done like 6 attempts. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. It's crazy how that boss is like so that optional, you know. I really don't pick up NES stuff often for some reason. I know. I mean, you have a you hate the system for whatever reason. Come on, buddy. I've seen your console rankings. It broke my heart. Whew. Blink says, it can be brutal. That's awesome, man. So wait, you're almost done with the plat? I'm almost done, Blink. I'm kind of missing, like, I could upgrade all the tools, the tools, the arm tools. I have all the mats, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I died. Shit. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade all the tools, and then it's just the grinding left to all the levels. So like, I think I'm like, I don't know how close I am, but a couple hours. So like, probably the hardest thing left is that like optional boss, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, I was starting to tilt the other day in New Game Plus because so Sekiro, replaying this game reconfirms it to me that it's the best FromSoft game, but also it has the best boss in all Souls games, but it also has the worst boss of all Souls games. And I was kind of getting tilted a New Game Plus for this, like it took me like 8 attempts. This boss. I just hate. There's one boss I hate. Is the worst boss my favorite boss? No, I think your favorite boss is my favorite boss. So my favorite boss, again, I'm not being specific, but my favorite boss is like the real last boss. You know? The last boss. That's my favorite last. That boss fight is so good. Requires you. I don't remember. No, it's not that. My favorite boss is the last boss, basically. That's my favorite boss. And my least favorite boss is the boss where you have to fight 2 animals. Where you've already fought 1 animal. I'll leave it at that. You sent a name on Discord. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, I hate that boss. But he's not my. I don't like that boss. But it's not. That's not the boss I was talking about. But I hate that boss. I don't like. I mean, yeah, I don't like that boss. But it's not my. My favorite boss is definitely just the last boss. I mean, like. I mean, that last boss is like. That last boss is like perfection. Like that last boss is so good. Like it's just like it's so perfect. Like everything is dodgeable. There's not like the first of all, the arena is massive you fought in, so you never run to like a stupid like, you know, stupid wall that you can't. It breaks your vision. It's like everything is designed so well in that last boss. It's so good, and it's like, it's so satisfying because once you get it, like it's a hard fight, but once you get it, it's like when it clicks, like when you're doing the parries, when you're doing like the Mercury counter, when you're like you're stepping on the sword and you're doing like the parry that way. When everything clicks, everything connects. It's like, it's beautiful. It's such a good game. And the fight and the fight I hate the most is just like it makes it so bad. Yeah, it's honestly like I don't know, it's just so good. It reconfirmed that I just love that game. Just reconfirmed that I absolutely love that game. I think you gotta hit this garage door. There you go. Oh, Exion. It's a good time to get to, because I felt when I replayed it, like I started replaying it, I was like, oh, everything, like, it just felt so good. Feels like a good time, because it's been so long. What? It was your least liked? Oh my god, you and frickin' Blinkoom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my least favorite one is Bloodborne, if I'm being honest. I think that's my least favorite. Well, the ones I've played. Bloodborne, I think, is my least favorite. Bloodborne. I think it's my least favorite. Oh my god, here we go. I mean, Sonic 1 is better than Sonic 2. It is. So I don't know, I agree with that. Although, I'm kind of disappointed in Sonic, so I don't know. You can't be serious. Oh, shit. Oh, alright, let me take a sip of tea here, because... I just think Bloodborne is like... It's forgettable. It was so easy. Bloodborne is such a joke. Like, it's so easy. The last boss is so boring. Maybe. Blink, I swear, Blink, when you... This is... I don't know what it is, but... I don't know what happened, okay? And I'm sorry, like, people who, like, hate Souls games are like, this is so boring to listen to, but... Since I've played Lies of P... I don't know what happened. Since I've played Lies of P... My skills in Souls games haven't been like this good. Like you know, in Sekiro, I haven't like died more than like. This is the boss I'm struggling with the most. Like this, but this last boss, like the last fight, like the first time I went to him, it took me like 40 attempts. Maybe I was worse at these games, but it took me like 3 attempts this time. But I swear, since Lies of P, like Bloodborne, I didn't struggle. And I think it's because of Lies of P. I don't know what it is. Like, since I played Lies of P, everything just seems easy. And it's not like Lies of P is like a hard game. But I just think it trains you so good. Something about that game just makes it like... Makes it so you have to like really I don't know what it is. I can't really say why, but Blink, when you go back to Bloodborne, whenever you do, you'll be like you'll one-shot everything. Oh, come on. That's not good. But you know what? I'm very excited for Exion to play Eliza P. Like that's the take I want to listen to the most. What does Exion think of Eliza P? Kelly's saying, you know what? In Bloodborne, you know what's crazy? I mean, you know, I Orphan of Cos took me 2 tries. It took me 2 tries. It was so easy. Maybe I was over leveled. I don't know. Like I was not in New Game Plus. Like I know Exion when he did it. Like he was New Game like he was in New Game Plus like 6. So like I could see why like his must have been really hard. But I was not in New Game Plus, so it was kind of easy. Yeah, New Game 3. Yeah, which is crazy. So that's why it took you forever. Whoops. I still got like 1 shot though, but Bloodborne, you just have to spam the gun. Yeah, and you know what's crazy about Bloodborne is I feel like I didn't even use the gun. I didn't even use the gun mechanic correctly. What I just kind of like used the range. Like, cause you have like an OP weapon, like where you have like, you can just sort of outrange everything. It just makes it a lot easier. Blinker says, can't believe this guy's saying Bloodborne is as bad as a way to low-key talk about how godlike he is at Souls games. I'm not even that good at Souls games. You know, like Exion is out of everyone I know, Exion is probably the best at those games. He's definitely really good at them. But I think my Sekiro. I think I'm pretty good at Sekiro, though. I think I could get very high in New Game Plus. I feel very comfortable with that gameplay mechanic. And like no stamina is what I love the most. I hate stamina bars, and I think that's why. Yeah, Exxon, I did not struggle with him at all. Hey, Brabo, how's it going? How's it going, Brabo? Hope you had a good Christmas and stuff, Brabo. Thanks for coming in. But I will play Liza P in 2025. Exxon, is that a lock? Is that a promise? I'm actually like really. I want to hear your opinions of Liza P because there's some hard things in that game. And I do think the parry system of Liza P is like so good. It's on par with Sekiro, like on how good it feels. When you parry in that game, it just feels so freaking good. Whew, that was close. Bravo says, how's Christmas? It was pretty good. I got sick. I mean, apart from I got sick for a bit, I got a stomach flu or virus or something. It was not pleasant, so I was kind of bedridden from like Christmas Eve is a big thing, is a big deal. Like it's almost, I'd say Christmas Eve is bigger deal than like Christmas itself almost. And for Christmas Eve I was just sick, so it was not fun. But apart from that, I mean, You know, I was sick for like 2-3 days, and that's why I didn't stream last week. And apart from that, everything was fine. And we'll get back to Super Metroid as well, in case people were wondering. I'll get back to Super Metroid after I just kind of wanted to. I didn't know what some people's schedule were this week, so I didn't want to play a game that a lot of people were looking forward to. So I just played this random NES game. So yeah, apart from that, it was good. How about you, Bravo? Was it good? Lucas says, the humblest brag I've ever encountered in my life. I am floored at the power of this game. All right, Blink. All right. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what, Blinkroom, I'm excited for you to I don't know when you're gonna do this. Whenever they release a remake, whenever they do that for Bloodborne, when they do that, oh come on, that plane just freaking popped out of nowhere. Whenever they release a remake, I'm excited for you to get to it, and then you're gonna one-shot everything and be like, oh yeah, it was pretty easy. And I'll be like, see, I told you. You know what? Like, upgrading this missile is a good thing, but at the same time, like, I can't throw my nades above the walls like I used to. So like, it kind of sucks for situations like this where I don't have where I can't throw them. Here we go. I see you, tank. Oh, Doll is good at Souls games. I actually never talked to Doll about Souls. I didn't know that Doll really played them. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of, like, I like Souls games, but I'm definitely not even like in the top. Like, I'm definitely not a. Oh, come on. Some people love them way more than I do. Like, sometimes I can, like, you know, I'm not that hype about them most of the time. I think they're fine games, but I'm not like losing my shit over them. No summons? In Elden Ring? I didn't even do that because I had to use summon for Melina. Or I mean, I should say summons, like, I should say I used the summon that was like a mimic, you know, like where it mimicked yourself. Like, I didn't summon any other player. It was just like summons of yourself. Yeah, mimicked here. Yeah, that's the only thing I used. But yeah, Blink is good at Souls games too, though. Blink is really good at Souls games. Blink did that DLC for Elden Ring. I didn't even do that DLC yet because I was too tilted that I had to play the game again. Guaranteed lock bearing life. Okay. I respect that, Exxon. I'm looking forward to it. Bravo says I still have to finish Demon's Souls remake on PS5, my first Souls game. I mean, Demon's Souls remake is probably, like, honestly the best. I would say maybe Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is pretty difficult. But Demon's Soul is like not that bad. For first Souls games, like Demon's Soul remake is probably like really good to play. Are you enjoying it? Demon's Souls remake is a good game. I don't think the platinum looks fun for it, but oh, come on. Despawn? Damn, hope you're feeling better again. It's like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm okay. I'm feeling better. Thanks for the well wishes though, Bravo. I really appreciate that. Bro says Christmas was wild for this year. My partner and I hosted our families for Christmas, around 27 people. Oh my god. That is a lot of people. Wow. Oof. Did you also have to cook food and stuff? I'm assuming since you hosted people, you also cooked everything. That is crazy. I'm stressed out just from hearing from it. How was it though? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. 27 people. That's crazy. On top of that, my dad cut his foot. Oh no, pretty bad during Christmas Day, which took us to the urgent care. Oh, that sucks. Is he fine? Oh, come on. Hopefully things are better with his foot. But that's 27 people. That's big family. Yeah, Melinda, yeah. Mimicked here. And a day later, I injured my ankle pretty bad playing basketball. Damn, still can't walk on it, so it's been an eventful Christmas. Dang. Well, hopefully things are better, Bravo. Sprained ankle is not fun. Just ice it up, I guess, and rest it. All right, here we go. This stage is hard. Man, that plane is such BS. Oh. I'm assuming this is the hitbox. I'm definitely hearing like a sound, so. Ooh. There you go. Oh shit! I was scratching my head. I was not anticipating this. I thought it was over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Alright, well, gotta try again. Gotta try again. We go again. We at least have the strats for most of these fights, so. Yeah, rip. Paterino, have you played this game? I feel like a lot of people say this game is pretty easy, and I've like not struggled, but I've like when I've played it a few times, I've always never really been like gone that like really far in it. I think that's the farthest I've been. Nope, gotcha. Love playing the NES. It's always fun. I don't even know what that is, though. Is that some thing in Elden Ring? It is? Okay, gotcha. I'm playing Animal Well right now. Ooh, Braybo. I'm so hyped for you. I love that game. Are you enjoying it? Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna play that. Like for me, spoilers in Souls games, like a story, like this is gonna trigger some people, but I couldn't care about the story. To me, it's like there's no story in those games anyway. Just play them for action. But yeah, Animal Well is amazing. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. You'll get to it when you can. No rush. There's a lot of amazing games. I mean, you're playing Animal Well, which is definitely one of my favorite games of last year. I feel like I should do a I feel like I should do a top game of all time, a game of the year thing. Blink stream was just so good. Blink stream was it just got me all hyped up. I was like, damn, I should do something fun too. 'Cause I've played it. I feel like I've played a decent amount of games this year, or last year I should say. Well, technically still this year, but and there's a couple more games that that I've heard. I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. Like Mini Shoot Adventure. Oh, I died. That's so bad. And I played more Satisfactoria, or how do you even pronounce that? Hold on. I gotta open up on my Steam library. Satisfactory, there you go. I played more Satisfactory this week, and I was like, oh god. The people that play that game, like, they love it, and I feel like I don't hear a lot of people. Because it did hit, I mean, it was in early access for so long, but it did hit 1.0 this year. So in my way of calculating things, it would count for this year. And it's such a good game. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't, yeah, for me, for those games, like, I'm like, eh. Where you have to, like, read, like, item description, and it's cool that other people like them, though. Although the story in Sekiro is pretty good. I like Animal Well, decent indie, so much to crazy. Yeah, I know the puzzle. Like the best way to play Animal Well is like, I mean, it's really hard to do at this point, but if you can find someone that's not played it either, and like you just share notes. You're like, all right, let's just share a bunch of notes, and like let's try to like quote unquote beat it together, you know? Like, I think that's the best way to play that game. But like I said, it's really hard to do now because you'd have to find someone else in the same position. Also, a very fun and easy plat to get. Like, the platinum for that game is not too hard. You have to do everything, which is fun, and it's a great platinum. But yeah, like you said, crazy depth. Impressive was done by one dude. I'm not sure what his next game's gonna be, but I'm sure it's gonna take a I'm sure we're not gonna see about it for a long time. Because he's probably gonna put as much effort into like the puzzles and like design of the next game. And I forgot the creator's name. But yeah, I loved Animal Well. Absolutely loved it. Billy Basso, thank you. Yeah, there's some cool documentaries I've watched. Yeah, I'm almost finished with the platinum. Have 40. Oh yes, the egg hunt. Doll, have you played Animal Well? Yeah, never mind. You just said you liked it. Oh god, Animal Well is so good. It's like when you hear people say, "Oh, I gotta get the eggs." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's why I love that game." Sometimes you kind of forget, like, not that you forget, it's just because it's been a while. I came out early this year, right? Last year. No, it's okay. I don't think it's fine. I think it's pretty vague enough, but yeah, just don't make it more precise than that. Because I think the game is just so good. It's so good that I feel like, people should need to. I want people to play it, you know. Damn, I did that boss really good this time. Woo! I found a good pattern. You kind of just want to rush. You want to Zerg rush to first head, then it just gets easier over time, obviously, because you have less missiles. The first head, you just rush it, because you got a couple seconds before they start firing. And that's it. Got him, exactly. Pat already knows what's up. But yeah, I've been I watched My Life in Gaming. They haven't released their video yet because I know they're working on it. I hope it's like 4 hours long. I hope whenever My Life in Gaming release their sort of like, they don't release a Game of the Year video, but they release a video called The Games We've Played in 2024. And it's like, honestly, it's like one of my YouTube videos that I'm the most hyped to watch every year. And oh shit, I was distracted. And it's just like I'm excited. I'm excited to when it gets out. I just hope it's like super long. S-Pack, how's it going, my friend? Monkasteer, Jackal's a good game. S-Pack, have you finished Jackal? I don't know if you've ever beaten it. But yeah, so far it's a, great game. It's pretty hard. Oh, that missile really comes fast. Oh, you haven't finished it? Gotcha. It's pretty hard, right? I don't know if I'm just kind of maybe bad about the game. But yeah, the video for My Life in Gaming, I'm pumped. They always release, and then I watched Digital Foundry. John Linneman releases a sort of a Game of the Year type of video as well, and his video always gets me hyped. And he's got a couple games in his list that I'm like, a couple games. Specifically his game that's ranked number 10, where I really want to play it. Ooh, I was close. Bravo says, SPEC says NES difficulty. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully I can beat it tonight. I don't know. I feel like I got pretty far first attempt, but who knows? I feel like it's a good way to deal with this situation here. Just despawn everything. You despawn everything, you get here. Boom. Bravo says, are you playing this on an emulator? No, Bravo. I'm playing this on original hardware with an original NES cartridge in it. So yeah, I'm playing everything on original hardware. Everything on my stream is going to be original hardware, except when I play Sega Game Gear. Sega Game Gear, I have to use like a analog pocket, because I don't have there's ways to make it so you could stream those games like Game Gear easily on real hardware, but I don't have the. And at this point, like, I don't think I have intentions to get it, because I used to want to get the. There's a tool that allows you to stream those games easily. It's basically just a mod that like outputs the video out from a real Game Gear, so you can stream it. But at this point, I don't have intentions to get it. So yeah, no, everything on my stream minus like maybe like arcade games, because I don't have arcade boards. That's the only thing it will be like. It'll be like Mister, which is emulation, and then but yeah, no, this is real hardware. I mean, for a while I've been wanting to steal What About Brunch's idea. If you don't know who What About Brunch is, like a streamer that hasn't streamed in a bit, but he'll come back next year. And he does this thing called like console cam. And he basically, like, you know, you can redeem like a console, basically just a camera that points into the console. It's kind of a cool idea. I kind of wanted to maybe call it the What About Brunch console camera. Obviously, I'll ask his permission, but it's kind of cool to see sometimes when people redeem it. You just kind of see like the console, and it's like up for like, you know, it's up for like a couple minutes. Maybe we'll do something like that. But yeah, no, everything on the stream is gonna be original hardware. Not that I'm like some purist, like where I have to use original hardware. I don't, like, you know, in reality I don't really care that much. It's just what I prefer. Like, oh, come on. In fact, I wish I could just play emulating games, because it'd be cheaper. It'd be much cheaper than having to buy games. Bravos has picked up a few PS3 games. Smart idea. Then I started over 10 years ago and never finished. The trophy still exists on the PS account, so I just want to go back. Yeah, definitely. I think PS3 is that. I mean, I'm not into like I'll be honest. Like, a lot of people know about prices more than I do. Like I feel like Bleemkoom is very knowledgeable about game prices. Bovine Divine, some of the people you'll see on the stream often. Those folks, like, those guys are super smart about game prices. But I feel like PS3, like, it went up like during COVID when they announced the store closure, because they were going to close PSN store, and then like a lot of games went up, but a lot of those games went back down. And I feel like it's a good time to buy PS3 games, so I think it's a smart idea what you're doing. Nice. PS3, yeah, like, there's a lot of games like you can get for like, you know, like $3, $5, like a lot of good games. It's definitely a good time to collect those games. Another one I might pick up, I get time is Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I think VGP. I don't know if they had like a reprint. I don't know if you know what VGP is. I'm sure you do, but VGP, like, they sell. It's like a Canadian seller, like a game store, and they also, you know, get official reprints of a lot of games. So like they got I think Sonic Unleashed, like a bunch of like PS3 Sonic games. I don't know if there's still a deal on it, but during like Black Friday, you could get like all the PS3 Sonic games for like $40 or something. I forget exactly. And obviously they're all sealed and stuff. But no, PS3 is fun to collect for. I like collecting PS3. I played more PS3 last year than I have. Oh my god, I didn't see the bullet. I played more PS3 last year than I have in such a long time because of the trophy thing me and Blink do. And I played a lot of PS3 games last year. I would have never played those games in a long time. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god, this is scary. Alright, despawn. Go up, shoot. Go down, despawn. Wait. Go up. Shoot. Move. Same thing here. Easy. Got the strat. Nice. Any notable PS3 games you played this year or ones that you recommend? Good question. I'd say on the PS3 games that I played this year, I really like Elle Noire, but the thing is, Elle Noire, you can get it cheaper on the remake, so you can just get the remake, which is probably going to be a better version. So don't get the PS3 version for that. So that's a bad one. I don't think I have like a really like a set recommendation of games I've specifically played, but I do have games I recommend on the PS3, but not ones that I've played this year. Because I played a few games, but they're like PSN games, and I don't really recommend them unless you like jank. Like when I played that Explosive Men game. But it's also on Steam, and honestly, the Steam version looks like it runs so much better. I've seen gameplay. Noir, yeah. Yeah, I should say, because I don't. When I say that name, I don't know, like if I should say because I don't know if people realize what I'm talking about when I. Oh my god, I got hit. I don't know if people realize when I say it, but I'm talking about Elle Noire, like Noir, the Rockstar game. It's really good. It's really good, but just play the remake version, the re-release, I should say. I'm just kind of like pronouncing it the French way. But yeah, no, there's a lot of good games on PS3 though. I think Blink did a good. Did he do? I don't know if Blink did a PS3 collection video. Yeah, he did. Never mind. Blinkcoom did go over all his PS3 games and kind of like talks about specific games on his YouTube. I think that's a good place you get a lot of. I feel like his collection is like impressive. I would have watched that to get recommendations, but you never played it. Exile, I think you would like it. Yeah, you would like it. Yeah, you would like it. It's fun. It's a fun game. It's not fun to get 100% trophies. I'll be honest. Like, it's not a fun game to get a platinum. The trophy list is kind of annoying, but the game is fun. So, worth playing. Just don't care about the trophies. If you do care, then play on Steam or something. Where you don't, or if you care on Steam, then. Oh my god, I didn't even see the bullet. That's unfortunate. The good news is I didn't die yet, so we have a ton of continues. I don't remember what the boss for this stage is. I don't remember it being hard. So if we could do this on 2 credits, I'd be happy. Despawn. And then go for the bomb. How you got to do with these NES games? You got to despawn. These NES games, if you don't know the despawn tech, then you're screwed. It's all about despawning. Like this, you despawn. Try to line up your shot again. You despawn again. Because if you were to just go when it's shooting, you'd be screwed. Oh, that was bad. Didn't have the range. You care, yeah. I knew you care about achievements. I've heard really good things about it. I haven't checked it out. Yeah, it's good. I'd say check it out, but it's like, just be aware that like, yeah, just be aware that the trophy list / like achievement list, like it's just kind of annoying to do. So if you care about that stuff, then you know, speaking of Steam like achievements, you know what? Exion, you know what Exion did? Exion did something very impressive. Exion did something extremely impressive. Hold on, let me line up these shots. Oh, still shooting, okay. He 100% UFO 50. This guy's a master. I'm gonna have to go to him when it gets out on PSN. When he gets out on PSN, I'm gonna have to go to him for tips. All the strats. He's gonna have to share me everything. He's gonna have to get me all the tips. Yeah, it's impressive. Even on Steam, it's like very rare, right? You are? Yeah, I mean, Exxon, I don't blame you. Like, you really liked it. Like, that'd be like, that plat's gonna be, like, it's gonna be even rarer on PSN. I feel like. And, like, it's gonna be such an impressive, like, platinum to get. I don't blame you, especially if the game go, like, I mean, first of all, just want to, I don't mind double dipping with Derek Yu. Like, I just love his games, so. You know, I'll freaking buy, like, I mean, I've bought Splunky, like, so many times, it doesn't even matter. I love all his games. No, I was at the boss in such an easy damn fight. Damn! Yeah, all the completion achievements basically took the rarest spots on my profile display. Damn. That's cool. Exactly, exactly. It's the same thing with, like, Astrobot. Like, you know, Astrobot, like, I'll just buy everything. Like, UFO... But UFO 50 is, like, indie, so, I mean, it's kind of different, but... But yeah, UFO 50, I bought Steam day one. I didn't play as much as I wanted to, just because I know, like... Because I know, like, I kind of wanted to just play and be like, oh, yeah, sample some games. And I knew, like... I just know it's gonna come out on consoles eventually, and then once it does, I'll just... That's where I'll complete everything. And I don't mind, like I said, I bought Derek Hughes a lot of his games, and I've bought his book. His book is really good, by the way. If you like game design books, his book is really good. It's also a very easy read. Like it didn't take me long to read it. I think I finished it like so fast. It's a game design book specifically on Splunky 1. Really good. It's like not too technical, but it's technical enough. You know, so there's things that like it's not like they're straight up explaining like programming things, but like they're like alluding to like specific things in like a technical way. So if you're pretty good technically and understand some like basic things, like it'll make sense. Yeah, Exion, you'd love it. You would love it. And like I said, it's very short. Like you could probably read it in like an hour and a half. Like not even. Like if you sat down and just did it, I think it took me like 2 hours. I'm a slow ass reader. I think so. I might be wrong. It might have taken me longer. It's been a long time. But like I remember everything from like it's so well. Oh my god. You know what? Sometimes these grenades are just better than the missile, like for a situation like this. But yeah, like I remember everything from the book. Like I remember every little detail. Like that's how like memorable it was. Like there's very like specific things I remember. I really, really loved it. But yeah, no, I think it would look good on console, especially. I'm sure, like now that you've done it, Exion, like you could do it again, like so much easier, you know. Like games that you had problems with, like you're gonna one-shot a lot of cherries, I bet. You know, because I always like, I'm always like sometimes tempted, I've always like, there's always like sometimes I'm like, damn, it'd be fun to go like get the first person to get a specific platinum, like obviously that game is pretty popular, so it'd be hard to do. But like, you know, maybe a game that's not as popular, be cool, be like, all right, I'm just gonna like buy this like random game day one that I'm like sort of like looking forward for, but it's not like extremely popular, and I'll just like get the platinum, like be the first one to get it. Because like those things, like it just looks so good when you do them. Because on the site, like they just show you like as the #1 achiever for that game. I'm scared. Being a top 20, 50, yeah. But you know, like for example, like there's games that are not even played that much. Like there's some games that are, you know, like the PS3 game that I played, like Exploded Man. I'm like ranked like 30. I'm ranked at like 28 or something. It's just like there's not a lot of, and that game's out for like years now. Like, and just because not a lot of people have played it or completed this. Decent amount of people played it, but not a lot of people have completed it. So it's kind of funny to see. All right, let's despawn. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to see. But I'm always tempted, like I said, like get like 100%, or be the first to achieve a platinum. Like I said, maybe for like games that are not like super common. Bravo says, "What's your favorite current gen console indie game of all time? Like of this current generation that got released only this generation?" So like not a game that got out on PS3, just games that came out on PS4 or PS5, I should say at this point, because now that's current generation, right? PS5, okay. So that would remove like Splunky, right? Because like Splunky did not release, because Splunky was out on PS4, PS3, so there's not like a technical PS5 port. Although you can obviously play on PS5 because of the PS4 version, so I'll exclude all those games to make it more fun. What is my favorite one? Huh. Is it wrong to say Balatro? Is it Balatro? Is it Balatro? It can't be Balatro. Is Balatro an NG? Yeah, I would say it is. One it came up from this guy. No, it's definitely indie. Yeah, it's definitely indie. Hades, yeah, Hades is very good. Although I like Hades, but it's not my favorite type of roguelike. But I do like it a lot. Like for me, Hades is very good. Very good. In fact, I'd say Hades is probably the best storyline of roguelike games. I really like Hades. It's just like not my favorite. Disco Elysium? Would Disco Elysium be indie? I don't really know. That's a good question, Exxon. I think it is, right? Who published that game? I don't even know who made it. Might be Balatro, but I'm trying to think. Definitely Hades has crossed my mind. Hades has crossed my mind. What else has crossed my mind? Dead Cells. I really like Dead Cells. Tinykin. A Short Message. Just kind of name off games. Short Message. The Messenger. But I guess that's PS4 now, so like I don't know if that would count from the criteria you gave me. Yeah, Short Hike is very good. Exion, you would like that game. Wishlast that game. You would like that game. If it's on sale right now, I'm buying it for you. Actually, you have too many games. You wouldn't get to it in forever. It's really good though. Crypto the Necrodancer, yeah. I mean, yeah. For sure I don't have the patience for that game. I just suck. Yeah, Tinykin is very good. Outer Wild, I will say Outer Wild, like obviously Blinkum is like the Outer Wild, like he's the Outer Wild king. But I did like Outer Wild, except a few things. And again, I don't want to like Outer Wild. You just don't want to say anything. Just it's still a game you should play. It's just there's a couple of things that I didn't. There's like one thing actually that I didn't like. There's only one thing I didn't like about that game, but I don't want to say it. Outer Wild. I feel like Exion would love Outer Wild. I feel like it's a game for him. There's things about Outer Wild that just I still think about that like blew me. Oh my god. There's things about Outer Wild that I still think about that blew me away. And I didn't love the game as much as other people, but I still liked it enough. And there's things in Outer Wild I'm like, holy shit. So good. Oh, it's on the list? Okay. Yeah, Short Hike is so good. I love Outer Wild, didn't finish it. I think I got distracted by other stuff, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I got distracted too. I never finished it. It's just a game that's like kind of like you have to really focus. It's like yeah, it's like you gotta. It's a smart. I feel like I'm like sometimes I feel like I'm too dumb to play that game. Oh come on. Playing crap. I'm playing like shit now. But anyway, Outer Wild is amazing. I loved it. And also I listened to the Outer Wild soundtrack, but I listened to the Outer Wild soundtrack a lot recently. But every time I listen to it, I'm like, I always think of Blinkum. I always think of Blinkum because the sub alert. I'm like, and the best part, you know, I always hear the lyrics now, and every time I listen to Outer Wild, but I love the soundtrack. I always think of like Sprite and Blinkum whenever I listen to the music because of the sub alert. Oh my god. Yeah, Blink Outer Wild is so good. It is good. Blink knows the one reason I don't like love it as much as he does. And it's like a stupid thing. It's just like a game design thing that I just don't jive with, but it's very personal. Yes, that's where that little sub alert for Blinkum stream is from the Outer Wild. Every time I hear it, that I listen to the soundtrack, I always think of it. But yeah, Outer Wild is very good. Very good game. Recommend it. Tinykin, yes. Tinykin is very good. Tinykin is just one of those games where you play. Ooh. Yeah, Tinykin is just one of those games where you play and you're like, oh my god, this game is amazing. You don't want it to end when you play Tinykin. You're just like, I don't want this game to end. You know, I'm gonna say something like, not that I think I'm like too cool for like 3D platformers. I'm not like, oh, I'm too cool to play these games, but like, but whenever I play like a game like Tinykin, I'm like, oh god, it's just so good. It just makes me like really reappreciate 3D platformers, even though like I'm not like the biggest fan of 3D platformers compared to a lot of other people. When I say I'm not the biggest fan, I still like them. It's just like people think that Donkey Kong 64 is good. Like I'm talking about those people. But yeah, Tinykin is very good. I really recommend it. My people, yeah. That's Exion and Blinkum. That's Exion and Blinkum people. Alright, come on, come on. People with good taste. Like, there's no way you think that like Donkey Kong 64. I mean, it's actually better than I thought it was gonna be. I can't hate too much on Donkey Kong 64. I mean, you guys can't say anything because I did play it, and that, you know, not only did I play Donkey Kong 64. Oh my god, that plane is so freaking annoying. Not only did I play Donkey Kong 64, I did 100%. You gotta give me some respect for that. It's not like I'm just saying, you know, oh, like my random opinions about this game. Because I did 100% the game. I did everything. On stream. No, but I'm all kidding aside, it's... Donkey Kong 64 is not bad. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. All right, here we go. Oh shit, I forgot! Same thing happened again. Oh my god. Does it shoot at the same spot? Okay, I'll have to study this. All right, hold on. Let me chat. Let me catch up. What the fuck? You were popping off playing Donkey Kong 64? I mean, I kind of was. I mean, you know what? The thing I liked, you know, my favorite part about Donkey Kong 64. You know what my favorite part about playing Donkey Kong 64 is the fact that it had that's actually kind of a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it. Let's just say that you don't play the game for a bit and you play a different game. That was my favorite part. But then I think back to like the Beaver. What's the minigame called? Beaver Pals? Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting nightmares. But no, I'm just kidding. I actually like the game. I like the game. The game is like a yeah, Beaver Brother. Yeah, Beaver Brother is not good. Beaver Brother is bad. I'll go as far as saying it's bad. Bravo says just finished the platinum for the original Ape Escape. Ooh, nice. The camera was rough, but it seems like it was probably a great game in its day. I'm excited. I've never played an Ape Escape game, so I do want to get to it. I've just never played an Ape Escape game. I feel like I would like it. Lexion says, especially the last variant, that's the worst minigame. Even I don't like it. Yes. Getting some DK64 hate here. No, I think it's there's some minigames I really love. Now, overall, I'd say Donkey Kong 64 is pretty good. It's a pretty good game. It's like a 4 out of 5. My 4 out of 5s are like normally pretty good games, so I think that's fair. I don't think it makes a top 10 3D platformer. Oh my god. I don't think it makes top 10 3D platformers of all time, right? Like for you guys, there's no way it makes it top 10. There's no way Donkey Kong 64 makes it in your top 10 favorite 3D platformers of all time. There's no way. It doesn't for me, at least. Actually, there's no way it does. There's no way it does. Because like I'm trying to think, like Mario Odyssey's better, Super Mario 64 is better, Banjo-Kazooie's better, Banjo 2. Actually, Donkey Kong 64 is better than 2E. All the Astro Bots games are better. What else am I missing? Ratchet and Clanks, they're all better. I don't know if you count them as 3D platformers. I guess you kind of do. Bravo says, did you see Donkey Kong Country just got an HD update? Yes, the Wii version, right? The Wii version of the... I played the 3DS version. I didn't love it. I did finish it on the 3DS. I didn't love it. I thought it was fine. I feel like it's one of those games where I'm gonna maybe pick up one day, but I'll play those versions. I'm not a big fan of those new style. There's these new 3D, there's new Donkey Kong Country games, but I gotta give it a shot again. I'm happy for people though, because people can enjoy those games again. X-John says, I think Donkey Kong 64 is better than Super Mario 64. Oh, thank God you were joking, because I was gonna say there's no way you actually think that is true. Like there's no way. I know you love that game, but there's no way you think that's true. Blinker says, Matt, did you play a lot of retro before you started streaming? Did I? Not as much, but yes. Not as much, but yes. Streaming definitely did make me play more retro games, but not as much, that's for sure. I'd say when I started playing retro games a lot more is when I bought a RetroTink 5X. Sorry, a FrameMeister. So like from basically when the consoles were obsolete, like when Genesis was the thing, I played it, and then I played it the generation after. But like from let's say like 2005 and onwards, I didn't play Genesis. Maybe a couple times on emulators, but like I never really like sat down and like played a Genesis. And then I picked up FrameMeister because I wanted to play. You know, I don't want to have a CRT, so I wanted to play a lot of these retro games on modern display. So I picked that up, and that's what kind of started. And I was like, you know what? How about I just start streaming? Because I got all the hardware. Might as well just start streaming. And that was 4 years ago. Oh my! I keep forgetting about this stupid turret. How about you, Blink? I know your answer. You play a lot of retro before streaming. God damn. It's a bad thing I'm just getting hit. Blink always played retro. Pretty sure, right, Blink? He always had retro going. Okay. Missile, gone. Missile to the left. Line up our shots. Dead. Despawn. Go up, shoot. I pretty much did retro always, yeah. Backloggery kept me playing, like, yeah. See, like, I was kind of late to Backloggery. Not that late, like, I've been on site for like 11 years. Like, that's when is it? Basically, when my life in gaming kind of started. When my life in gaming started is when I really went back to retro. Because before that, I never really played retro that much. But my life in gaming sort of like... If it wasn't for my life in gaming, I don't think I would play as much retro these days. Like, I definitely wouldn't be starting streaming. My life in gaming definitely made me addicted to playing retro games again. God, that plane! Ah, man, that plane is so hard to dodge. Okay, shooting. Oh my god, I almost ran right into the missile. I wonder if it helps if I shoot the gun as well. Oh. Hey, don't forget that there's a boss after this. Okay. Okay, boss, don't forget. How are you supposed to dodge that? Damn. Exxon says those My Life in Gaming video going over consoles were really filled. Yes, they were. Well, that's cool how you got into it. And like, it was funny because I knew them from both from Jackal actually before they started their channel. Linkum, look at this guy. Linkum's OG. Linkum's an OG. Let's see him from the beginning. Yeah. You're the OG. No, there's no way. There's no way. I would take a My Life in Gaming OG viewer. But yeah, no, I've watched My Life in Gaming for a long time. You know how I've heard from My Life in Gaming? Like when they started, I'm not that OG, but like I started like pretty early. When they started, like, I don't remember. I think maybe their Framemeister episode is when I started watching. Around that time. And I've heard of My Life in Gaming because of Drew from Giant Bomb. Drew from Giant Bomb, basically one time at one episode, him and Jeff Gertzman were talking about like upscalers and like Frammeisters and like how to like, they were just like, they didn't really talk about it, but they just kind of like, it's almost like an off topic, you know, they're talking about a game, then they started talking about like, oh, like answering like, I don't remember like exactly the syntax, but they were like maybe answering some like some fan questions or emails or whatever they did. I don't remember exact segments. It's been a long time. And then it went off topic for something, and they started talking about upscalers. And then Drew said, "Oh yeah, like I got the upscaler from that My Life in Gaming episode." And I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And the rest is history. And it was a pretty early video, so like that's how when I started. And then I just bought it. Like I saw the results, I was like, "Oh, okay." Then I started, you know, understanding like, what is RGB, what is SCART, like what is like component cables, like, you know, which component cable should I get? Which should I do this? What should I do this? How do I connect everything? How do I get a switcher that connects everything? And like at the start, I didn't really understand anything, and then like I just watched a lot of videos, and Retro RGB as well. The website helped a lot early on, and then that's how the addiction started. Because before that, I didn't have a ton of. Oh my god, that's so bad. This stupid ass plane. Because before that, I didn't really collect. Like, I didn't have a ton of games. Actually, I had no games. All my childhood games were gone. Like I started from scratch when I started watching a video. I didn't have anything, so. All right, focus up. Don't stand from the big cannon. Yeah, the big cannon is hard to dodge. I'm having issues with that fight. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it, because like it shoots so fast. I don't think it really matters if I'm behind, like I'm far or not. I'll have to test things. Let's despawn that thing. It's not despawning. Here it is. Lucas says, I've watched My Life in Gaming over the years and never once taken their advice. Really? No, you have. There's no doubt. There's no shot. I mean, you bought I think 5K or a 5X, right? Hey, Sir Chadley, welcome on in. So I'm rolling the red carpet for Sir Chadley because Sir Chadley is currently ranked #1 in my in the hockey pool. Sir Chadley beat me. He beat our 1v1. Sir Chadley is ranked #1. He is the real MVP of this chat in hockey pool. Unbeatable. Oh. What is happening? But yeah, no. Sir Charlie beat me up. It was not even close. He beat me. He is the champion. And I was ranked #1 for a while in the pool. And I lost my rank. I'm now ranked 3. I had that #1 for like so long. It felt good. I felt like a champion. I was undefeated, and then yeah. Then I lost versus Chadley. Then I lost 2 games after that. Oh, Blink says except I got the Think 5X. But why, Blink? Is it just because like you don't really care for that stuff, or like? Because like, Blink, when you play NES, is your NES modded, or do you play like on something else? I don't even remember. I think you play on Retron, right? Or AVS? I forget. Ah. Charlie says Jackal might be the best, cheapest NES game. Ah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It might be like, you know, that's a video like. You know, I'm gonna start doing some YouTube videos, but that's a video I wanted to do for a while, like good cheap NES games. And Jackal is there. Definitely also another one is Batman. The Sunsoft Batman is still very cheap from what I remember. That's a very good game for the price. Man, how am I gonna do this? Woo! Dead from above, Paterino. Yeah, you're not wrong, Paterino. That plane is definitely the big problem for me at this stage. It just keeps getting me. Maybe I should even bother giving those soldiers to the airplane, to the helicopter, because like, oh my god, there he goes again. Almost got me. God, that plane is freaking scary. All right. So, Chadley, hope you had a good holiday, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. But hope everything's going well. So, Chadley, this is the part. This is the part. I don't know if you've played this game, but this is the part I'm kind of stuck at. I got to figure this out. There's a second boss that comes out of this thing, and it's freaking hard. Woo! I felt like I was close. Oh, I did not see that stupid tank. Man. Oh, no shot. I didn't see it. It turned around. Ah. Okay, we gotta go again. Alright, it's probably gonna be my last attempt of the night. Let's give it a good shot. Rippin' pepperoni. So Charlie says Banana beat me last week? Oh yeah. Banana beat me as well. No! No, he... No. I did not. No, I didn't. I think... No. Yeah, it was close though. It was close. I think I won by like 10 points. It was close. It was really close. Banana's got a good team. Blink says it's mostly that I'm just lazy and not super picky about upscaling. I did SNES on Retron, and it's just busted now, so I'd have to do composite. I mean, you're making me sound like I'm a snobby person with the upscale. It's not. It's just like fun once you get in the hobby, you know? Like I feel like it's fun once you get into it, and you're like, it's just fun. It's just like, once you get into it, it's like, you're like, okay, you learn about this, and like, I think it's just fun, like the understanding, like, and like I started soldering and stuff. Like soldering is fun. I didn't do anything crazy yet, but I do want to learn. I do want to do some like console mods, like for fun. Like all I do for soldering right now is like replacing batteries, which is like a joke, but I've done a decent amount. I feel pretty comfortable. And I've replaced caps as well, like capacitors on things. That's a lot of fun. Soldering is like another hobby that's like I learned just because of like this hobby, and it's just like a lot of fun. But no, it's just I get why you're feeling that way. It's just fun. I don't know how to say it. But I'm not super picky, to be honest. Like, you know, like I love watching like Hungry streams. Like her NES is composite. Like her, whenever she streams NES, it's always composite, and I like it. You know, like I don't. It's not like I'm hating on it or anything. It's just kind of fun. It's just fun to tinker. But to be honest, I'm also a fan of like when I set stuff up. Like I just want it to work. Like once like my stuff is set up, I don't touch it. So I don't tinker that much. Like once I do my game tour, right? I'm gonna do my game tour. Once I do my game tour, you'll see what I mean. Like it's nothing too crazy that I have. It's just like everything's connected, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing I wanted. Is just everything connected. Everything connected, and also like just like I don't know, let's say that I want to play my 3DS. The 3DS is ready to go. Like I wanted everything to be connected, everything ready. Like the whole idea behind the game room like that I have designed is everything needs to be ready within like seconds. So for example, like if I want to play NES, if I can't turn on the NES, have a game inside of it, like everything has to be ready to go within like I think guidelines I said like 15 to 30 seconds. Like everything, like from handhelds to the console. So like everything is like kind of charged, ready to go. Obviously when things like I'm not like charging things constantly, but like I have a full charge of everything I want. Like every single portable. Oh my god, I keep dying to this stupid thing. That's such an easy boss too. Alright, now it's just dumb. Anyway, I have everything ready to go, and that was the idea. It's just like everything's ready to go. So like from NES, Super Nintendo, like PC Engine, everything just pop in the disc, pop in the CD, and just hit play, and then like just just having ready to go. Like that's the whole idea I have. Because I feel like if I didn't have it set up this way, I would never play as much retro games. Because if I had to like, if all my stuff was not set up, I would not play as much retro games as I would, because I would not like. Like if it took me like 30 minutes to set up my NES, by the time I set it up, I wouldn't be in the mood. I mean, I probably would be, but like I wouldn't be in the mood to play the game as much as I would be. But if I got it ready in like 30 seconds, listen, I'm kind of having a craving to play Mario Tennis on the N64, and if it takes me 30 minutes to set it up, like taking out a console from the bin, finding the controllers, powering it up, finding the right cable. If it like that takes too long, then I'm not gonna bother playing, right? So that's kind of how I have everything connected. But the downside is that it's hard to manage all these cables. In fact, it's almost impossible. And I mean, it's just like, is it really that good looking to have like 30 something consoles plugged in? Like it's not like, it's kind of like, sure, maybe visually it looks fine, but it's not like, you know, what do people like? Maybe people think I'm a freak, you know? Maybe people think like, what the hell is going on? Like, I always think it's like, we're like, sometimes like, I don't know, sometimes like, you know, let's say I have a friend that hasn't seen my game room or something, and I bring them downstairs and they're like I don't, it's hard to judge their reaction. I mean, it's like, some people think it's just like insane, it's like pointless, but I find it fun. So Shadley says, yeah, nearly every game is too hard for me and I haven't gone that far. Yeah, it's all about practice, it's all about the grind. Like, I've died, this is my third game over, and you know, maybe we'll not even get to it, but that's why I find them fun. You definitely have to die a lot. This rock's gonna fall. No boss time. Alright, I got a pretty good strategy for this boss, I think. No, it's not boss yet. Very soon, though. Good. Ooh! That was scary. That was really scary. Sorry. Didn't want to make that noise. But it was scary. So Charlie says, heck yeah, I love quick starts of older systems. None of that, oops, download it. Yes! Yes, that's another thing, is like, I love when these old systems, like, no patching. And it's also like, you start the game and there's no like tutorial. It's just start and like, you know, like the example, like Jackal, you know, like we just hit play and then it's like, you know, you're in the game. That's it. Blink says, yeah, that's the setup of the dream. Yeah, Blink, it's really good. It's really fun, like where everything is just ready to go, and like also like handheld, right? Like it's like if you want to play, like, I don't know, you want to play a 3DS game, like it's nice to be like to have it ready, like the 3DS in your hands, ready, open within like 30 seconds, and have the game inside of it and ready to play, right? Same thing with a PSP, because like you don't want to be in a situation where like, damn, I really want to play this 3DS game, and then you open up your 3DS, it's dead, or you have to find it. It's like, okay, it takes like, you know, just like having like one system for like each thing, like just again, like just not always constantly charging, but just like having it charged and ready to go, you know. Also, it just comes in handy when there's like a power outage, and I'm like, you know, like I can go through like 5 systems. You know, my Pocket's charged, my freaking 3DSs are charged. Also, it's not a good idea to just charge things, right? So like, just in case you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, it's like those It's not like those systems are constantly charged. It's just charging. They're just kind of charging. That's it. And if I play it, I just charge it back. And obviously they do lose like power after a while, but of being unplayed. No way that happened. I hit it. There's no way. Ah. But yeah, Blink, it's a good setup, and also makes me want to have a new setup where I stream and play games the same piece. Yeah, I think that's also key, Blink, is because, you know, like for like, you know, once you're gonna make, like, once you make some YouTube video, like once you like, not once you make videos, once you have that ability, like it's a lot of fun to like, oh, like I need to get gameplay footage of a certain game, you know, it's like a lot easier to just like, you know, like when I got like you know, the preview video I sent you, like Exploded Man, like it took me like a couple minutes to just like hit record, you know, because I already was playing the game. Everything is routed, right? So all I have to do to get gameplay footage is like any game I can play, I just go in OBS and hit record, and it's recording. Like I don't have to do anything crazy. Everything is just ready to go. So it just makes things like recording videos easy for certain gameplay. The only thing it's hard for right now is PS5. That's the only thing I don't have it, because I have to get special equipment for PS5. I could do it for PS5, but then I would lose like HDR. I would lose 4K. So I have to get an AV, like I have to get a Denon receiver, which is like expensive. So that's the only thing I don't really have set up right. You know, when you watch like Corey's Corey's game tour video, like he's got like those Denon receivers. Those are super useful for like modern systems that have like HDR and 4K. Because if I were to stream, like if I were to copy footage from the PS5, I would have to do it without HDR and 4K. I would have to do 1080p SDR, which is fine, but it just makes it kind of annoying. But it's also really expensive to sort of route that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, Blink. It's a lot of fun. But I also think you would probably have a much harder you'd have a harder time to do it, because you definitely have a lot more systems than I do. Like your system, your collection is so impressive. Like it's insane. Like you have so many good games, so many consoles. Because if you're gonna do that, you want to have everything, right? Like it's not like you want to be like, okay, I'm gonna do everything except like, I don't know, like 3DO. Like if you're gonna go all in, you have to go all in. But I don't have as much consoles. Like once you see the game room tour, you know, I don't have any many consoles as you. So it's gonna be a little harder for you to do that. Bravo says, what games are you all most looking forward to launching in 2025? It's funny that you mentioned that, because before my answer, I didn't really remember, right? Because remember when we were talking about it last stream, I didn't recall what I was gonna say. But then I watched Happy Console Gamer video, and I have more of an idea what's coming up. Oh, I almost died there. There's a game that I forgot to mention that's coming out next year. Eartheon from Yuzo Koshiro. The shooter that's going to be on the Genesis. That's definitely a game that I thought it was going to come up this year, but I guess it's coming out next year. That's definitely a game that I'm looking forward to next year. So for me, it's like Eartheon. Oh my god, I died again. Eartheon from Yuzo Koshiro. And is it Eartheon the name? I forget. Is it? I think it's Eartheon. And then I'll be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to, because I don't have a Wii U. I don't have a Wii U, so I'm kind of looking forward to playing Xenoblade, the Wii U, like the mech one. I forgot what it's called. X? Yeah, Xenoblade X. Chronicles X. I'm looking forward to playing that. So I don't have the Wii U. So that'd be one. I can't think of... Definitely that Ys game. I mean, it's not like a new game, but it's like a remake. Oh yeah, also Metal Gear Solid Delta, like I love Snake Eater, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm just curious because to me, like Snake Eater is like one of my favorite games. So I am cautiously optimistic on what they could do. I don't even know who is making that game, because I know Blooper did Silent Hill 2, and they did a fantastic job. I don't even know who's doing Metal Gear Solid Delta. I don't think it's Konami, because I don't think they're really. I don't even know if they have a team to do that. They might have just got another studio to do it, sort of what Blooper did. But anyway, hopefully that's good. I'm looking forward to that because it's been a long time since I played Snake Eater, and I love that game, and it'd be fun to replay it. It's been so long. Like I said, I'm a little nervous. And I'm looking for Metroid Prime, even though I haven't even played Metroid Prime 2 or 3 yet, so I need to do that. Maybe I'll play Metroid Prime 2 soon as well. Maybe we'll play Metroid Prime 2 on stream. I haven't streamed a GameCube game in a while. Actually, the last time I streamed a GameCube game was Metroid Prime 1. That's the second game I've ever streamed on stream. Second game I've ever streamed on stream was Metroid Prime 1. It was a fun stream, but I'm curious to see what how fun it would be for the second one. So that's my answer. I'm trying to think. I'm honestly just looking forward to the hardware the most. Like, I think of all the things I'm looking forward to is like I feel like I don't know anything about Switch 2. Like I just love like I just always get so hyped when new hardware. Like new hardware is always fun. New hardware just brings me back to like early days, you know? Like remember early days how fun, how hype it was, like when PS2 and like Wii came out and like N64, like just not N64. I don't remember really the launch of N64 hardware that well, but I remember playing a lot of N64, but I don't remember like the lead up to the launch. But I remember PS2 and after everything, all the generations after. But it just makes me pretty hype. It's just always fun. New console launches are just always exciting. I remember like, I don't know if a lot of people did this, but like, whenever they launched new consoles, I would always like tune up. I would always watch like Giant Bomb. They would always do like a launch. Like, you know, let's say they got the Wii U or whatever, they got a new console, PS3. They would buy all the games, the launch day games. And I always love to see like launch day game, like lineups for specific systems. It's always fun. Like you're like, ooh, like I wonder what kind of, like, isn't it exciting to see like, oh, I wonder what kind of like first party Nintendo games are gonna come out for Switch 2 that we have no idea, you know? Like that's the thing I'm hyped up about. Like to see these types of announcements. Like that's what I'm hyped. And it's always exciting. Always kind of like nostalgic almost even. Even though the system's not, it just makes me nostalgic for like when I was younger and getting hyped for the systems. So yeah, I'd say of all the things, I'm most hyped for the hardware above all. But I also feel like there's a ton of games that are coming out next year that we don't even know. So I'm sure, like, I can't even predict the game of the year. Like, I can't even predict, like, all I know is gonna be like Grand Theft Auto is gonna be like so popular, but that's about it. Example, I'm most looking forward to the next 3D Mario game that I'm anticipating on Switch 2. Yeah, yep. And Metro Prime 4. Yeah, Metro Prime 4 is gonna be fun. I'm excited. If Metro Prime 4 comes out, I gotta rush. I don't have to rush, but I gotta play Prime 2. I just don't think Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be a launch title. I can't imagine, right? Like, it's gonna be like, it's either gonna be like late this year or like early next year. Has the next console been confirmed for the release? I mean, pretty much so. Like, nothing, like, it's not like you can, like, I'm pretty sure they've stated, like, it's coming out in, like, their, like, investor calls and stuff. I'm pretty sure, like, nothing, like, not as far as, like, confirming, like, flat out, like, oh, like, publicly this is coming out or something, right? But it's, like, kind of like, I don't know what there's a word for, like, oh my god, this freaking plane. So yeah, nothing official, but pretty much as official as you can get without officially pretty much as far as you can do it without officially doing it, you know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm excited for that. How about you, Bravo? What's the game you're most excited for? But yeah, I just can't. There's nothing like anything that Yuzo Koshiro releases. I'm just gonna be hyped. I'll buy anything he releases. Also, I guess I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of hyped for the Elden Ring thing, like the co-op thing. Kind of want to play that. Kind of hyped for that. I feel like that'd be fun. Like, I have no idea what it's gonna be like, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. I don't know if that's coming out next year or not, but... Okay. But yeah, the last, like, 2 years have been strong. So many good games coming out. I wonder if, like... I wonder what next year is going to be like. I'm excited, but I would not hate it if there's a sort of a quote-unquote slow year, just so I can catch up with a lot of games. I would not be upset, because the last 2 years have been just kind of crazy. Just so many good games. Probably Grand Theft Auto 6 and the launch titles and next gen, yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be at least one Mario game. That I'm sure. Because it just released like Mario Wonder not that long ago. That was last year. So feels like it's gonna be a 3D Mario game, right? I feel like that's kinda I feel like I'm a betting man. I'm betting that there's gonna be a 3D Mario game coming out on the launch of Wii U or Switch 2. Jeez, I almost called it Wii U 2. Oh god. Wii U 2. Can you imagine if they actually called it Wii U 2? If a Wii U was successful? Oh god. I almost called it Wii U 2. Oh shoot, I forgot about all these enemies this way. Come on, that was so bad. That bullet was so slow. Just kind of lobbing over my head. Ideally, I have to get this boss down. Oh man, that was bad. I got stuck. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm stuck for the Night Rain. Even oh yeah, Night Rain is what it's called. Even though I haven't played Elden Ring, I could possibly start a co-op Souls game with my. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, Bravo. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea what that game is gonna be like. I have like something. So I just have a feeling. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I have no idea. I can't even manage to think of what they would think of. But some of the gameplay, it looks like really open. Like, you know, like it's like they were like climbing a ton of things. I was kind of surprised. Oof. That's cool, Bravo. Your dad plays these types of games. I can't even imagine my dad playing frickin' Elden Ring or anything like that. I have no idea, Bravo. That's a good question. I'm guessing it's standalone. I don't think it's gonna be DLC to Elden Ring. I'm guessing it's standalone. But I have no info. It's just me speculating. It's purely speculation from my part. I hate this. I hate this first turret here. There we go. But no, it's good. That's a good question. I feel like there's not a ton of info on that thing. Is there even a release date? I forget. All right, here we go. Oof. Forgot about this part here. Okay, take our time. Dead. Good stuff. Despawn. Okay, easy. We got it. There's no way I die here, by the way. Not with these power-ups. Just no way. Oops. I thought I broke that garage door for some reason. Easy. All right. Can I do it? Let's see. I would be so happy if we can get to this boss with this setup. Please. Please, let's get good. Let's just... I just gotta get good for one round. Okay, good. Okay, I gotta be careful over this one plane. I don't think it reaches me, right? Oh my god, I almost did. I would have raged if it hit me. Alright, here we go. Gotta be careful. I think there's a turret that's right here. No, it's not here yet, but it's very close. Because if I can get to this boss with this pickup, these pickups, I would feel so much better. Oof, I almost died. Despawn. There's gonna be a plane. There's gonna be a plane. Careful. Careful. Nice. Went up. That was worth it. So like that plane that goes that way, you just kind of got to do a little loop. Oh my god, we're getting so many extra points. Oof. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is good. I think the turret is right here, right? No, not here yet. It's very close though. I don't remember. It's at a position where it always gets me, because that's one that always got me sometimes. Okay, we're doing good. It's right here. It was right here. Good, I got it. Okay, that was it. That was the one that always gets me. And also this plane. Good. Okay. Whew. All right. It's focus time. Okay. That thing is dead. Great. We just gotta get this one turret. I'm trying to figure out the best. There you go. I think it's one more. No. Okay. So line this shot right here. Good. Because of the explosion, it makes this section so much easier with this gun. Because you don't have to like really line up a lot of crazy shots because of the AoE. In fact, I think I could even hit it from here like this. No, we cannot. That's fine. Despawn it, just reset it. Good. All right. Focus up. There's gonna be a plane here. There's gonna be a plane. I forget where it spawns. Like this. Good. I don't remember after. Alright, hold on. I think we're at the boss. So, yeah, we're at the boss. With this setup, it should go down pretty quickly. Then it's just, I don't know how I'm going to survive the last phase with the tank. I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that, but I'm guessing I'm just going to go stand back and move. Actually. Okay. Alright, hold on. I think I have an idea. Don't get hit? Okay. No way I got hit. Oh my god, it's okay. I got hit again. Oh my god, right at the end. I think I figured out, I was thinking of the strat at the end, but after the tank, like what to do, and I think I have an idea of a new strat to do. We just gotta get there and I'll try it out. Okay. Ooh, almost got clipped. Ooh. I think I was not, yeah, at the start I was not hitting the boss because I was not positioned correct, but now I'm hitting it. I gotta wait till I acknowledge that sound effect. You can hear like that. There you go. Okay, the strat I have is that if you move all the way to the right, the cannon is in the middle, right? So if you move all the way to the left or right of the platform, because if a cannon is in the middle, he cannot shoot in the middle like that. It just makes it so like you don't have a ton of maneuvering though. Ah. I got stuck on the stupid crater. Ah! Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, I launched enough grenades to blow the world. I mean, it's because at the start I didn't position myself correctly. I corrected at the end though. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. You know, it's such a shame that I die with the big weapon. Also, I'm not using a turbo controller, so my hand is kind of killing because I'm spamming when I'm shooting the two weapons at the same time. I'm wondering if there's like a secret for another weapon here somewhere. But at least I remember now. I think there's also houses on the other side, so let's just maybe go back. Yeah. I don't remember if there's one. The way you can tell there's a power-up, by the way, like they're all good to get. They're all good to get, but only like the only like if you open up a house or barracks and there's a soldier that's flashing, that's how you know it's a power-up. Hey, Backloggery, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I don't have any of the, I switched PCs, maybe, I switched streaming PCs a little bit ago and I forgot to transfer a lot of my settings, so alerts and things are just kind of out of whack, so apologize. But thank you so much for the raid, thank you so much. What were you all playing? This helicopter, I swear, every single time. Normally I catch the Backloggery stream, but I didn't this time. I didn't catch what you were playing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's time this shot. Oof! Oh my God! All right, that's bad. Reset. That's what you get if you're not patient. Here you go. So we're playing some Jackal, but I'm kind of struggling on this stage, specifically the last boss. I mean, throughout the stage I'm struggling. I'm not getting with it's hard to get a upgraded weapon to the boss, and I feel like if I were to get to If I were to get to the boss with an upgraded weapon, it would go much better. Hey, Lindis, welcome on in. My brain is fried, so I'm not sure what the game was. Trag? Doc? Oh, Doc did it? Okay. Oh yeah, Trag. That's a PS1 game, right? I forgot. All I know is that someone that knows my taste in games told me not to look up anything and just play Trag. Is it good? I'm guessing it's pretty good. But how are you doing, Lindis? Hope you had a good holiday. Oh, I forget about this stupid turret here. Stupid turret. Oh, I was just being patient there. I think they liked it. Nice. Hey, Korvac, backlogger the track Mission of Mercenary, PSX. Okay, yeah, so it is the PS1. Okay, nice to confirm. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't know much about it. I just know that someone, like I mentioned, someone told me to just play it. It's been something I've been wanting to get for a while. PS1 is a system I feel like I know a decent amount of games, but I feel like it's always like, I'm always surprised. I'm like, oh yeah, this game. Oh yeah. I feel like there's a lot of some cool games that I still haven't got to yet. And Trag being one of them. But appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Drum Try and Lindis. Appreciate it. Hope you all had a good break. Holiday break. All right, here we go. Kind of struggling on, I'll be honest, on this stage. This is the third game over I've had, and I've gotten to this stage every single time. I've, in fact, gone to the boss and I died. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do for my directorship. I had a game in mind that I wanted to do for my directorship for Drum and Try, but I think both of them have already played it, so I kind of want it to be like a game in case they haven't played for both of them to play, but they both did, so it's not something that I can do now. I gotta think of a new game. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I have no hope to do this. I have no hope to do this with this grenade. I really do feel like I need to have upgraded weapons here. Like, this part is so easy. This part of the boss fight is so easy, and then it gets to this freaking tank, and like, I just feel like I can't do enough damage, and it's just so hard to dodge with these potholes. Maybe there's a strat to like... Like, maybe this is the strat. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna shoot me in the... Maybe, oh, okay, maybe this is the strat. I didn't go down, but I think if I were to, if I went down immediately when I get... I think the idea is that if I'm cornered there, I just go down. I think I could do it. But yeah, let me know if anyone's beaten this game. if this is if I'm struggling correctly, if I'm missing something obvious. It's the friggin', I feel like it's a hard stage. But I'm getting a little better though. I feel like every single time I'm learning something new. I think the idea, it's such a shame because the first time I got here, I got to the last stage. I got to the boss fight with the best gun, like everything upgraded. And then I don't know what happened. I guess I just got hit. And I had like 6 health. I had 6 health. I got hit. I had full upgraded weapon. I kind of got like, not tilted, but I was like, oh, that sucks. And then everything just kind of, the whole run crumbled. You know what? Maybe I really have to be careful here, and then I really have to give all these hostages. I have to put them in the helicopter. I don't think there's another way around this. So I can get all the upgraded weapons. I really do think that an upgraded weapon on that boss fight, it would make it so much easier. I still haven't managed to get to it with upgrades. It's just hard where the helicopter pad is. It's just so hard. It's so well defended. Just makes it very hard to do anything. All right. Oof. All right, here's the pad. So if I go here, shoot this thing. And I go here. Oh, I thought I had an upgraded weapon. What a shame. I feel like I just need one missile. One missile on the, like one upgrade on the boss fight. I feel like it would help me so much. Just one. Here we go. Alright, we'll ignore him. It's possible I'm missing something like a house that's hidden on the sides here that will have like a upgrade. Doesn't look like here. Alright, gotta be careful here. There's gonna be a turret. I remembered. It's pretty good. Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Respawn. Alright, pretty good. Alright, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's going well. What is there here again? There's going to be a turret to the right. Ooh, that was scary. Can't believe that car's not gone yet. Alright, here we go. So there's gonna be another turret here. We just kind of position other stuff here. Go to the left. Dead. And now it's just this annoying thing. This part here is really hard to handle when you have no upgrades, because you kind of have to just kind of lob these grenades, and it's like such a narrowed corridor, and it just makes it so hard to manage. So you kind of have to just like despawn, come back up, get in position, get a good shot in, despawn. It's just kind of annoying. It's like impossible to do this without using the strat, I feel like, because like it just, if it's such a small corridor then everything is just shooting, it's like can't really do anything. And when you have the upgraded weapon, it just makes it so easy, because like it's just a big AoE, so everything's just clearing. Even like these these soldiers here are kind of hard to deal with. Because they don't really move, they're just kind of standing there, so you kind of have to... Oh, that helicopter, every single time. I haven't checked on the sides here. I'm kind of hoping there's a house hidden somewhere. I feel like they would hide like a pickup somewhere, right? Right before the boss. It would make sense. Okay. Anyway, let's do it. I think I have an idea what to do for this boss fight. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, helicopter, let's clear it. Oh my god. That was bad. That could have been so bad. Alright. We got a good position. Let's take our time. Alright. Let's not get stuck in a pothole. I feel like I'm not even hitting it. Is that, no, I'm not getting like a acknowledgement sound. There you go. I hit one there. I feel like there's a good strat though. The idea is that when I get close up to the wall, you just go down and it's easier to dodge. When he gives you all this window, this room to maneuver, just go for it. Go down, go up. The game definitely designed it so you don't get hit here. Oof. No, I got hit once. Scrap. Oh, it's red. Oh, it's even red. It's even more red. It's working. Woo! All right. Damn. Feels good. Feels good when you get, like, you figure out a strat. When you figure out a strat like that. Oh, did it? Oh, we're done? Is that over? Oh shit, look at this outro. This is cinematic. Oh! Paterino says, you're a winner! Yes, indeed. Damn, that felt good. God, this is exactly why I love these types of games. It's like, you know, when you figure out these strats, when you play and like you figure out these strats, and it's like a puzzle game almost, right? Like the last boss, like I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, and I was thinking, it's like, okay, maybe I have a hard time dodging it, so maybe going to the right, and like maybe the turret will never hit me because it's not wide enough. And turns out it was perfect. And same thing with, like, you know, I don't know if you've noticed at the end when the turret was shooting me, the projectiles were disappearing at the end because the range was not far enough. So by going down, you just kind of did it. So damn, great game, great freaking game. Great freaking game. Pretty happy with this. Oh yeah, it's gonna loop like same style of game. Well, that's a GG. That's a done. That's a game complete. Pretty happy, like I said. Just like, it's so satisfying when you play these games and just kind of, it's kind of always satisfying when you play, you know, you play these games and you just kind of figure it out, and you knock it out and you practice, and God, what a great game.